So hello and welcome to day 12, and as I said in the video I posted 2 days ago, I may not post yesterday, and I didn't. Eyes they're stable. They didn't dilate them, but I was severely wound up with the way the lady there didn't want to dilate my eyes, and it just wasn't a best appointment at all. I've made a complaint to my optometrist, and basically she's going to give me a ring on Saturday when she's in, and we will have a discussion to see what's going to happen next. They basically, the place where I went, they want me to go back in 3 months' time, but what's the point when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing? But anyway, day 12, so we're making up for yesterday, is going to be... Thought I'd turf one out there. It's going to be, please be a good one because I'm tired. It's going to be kitchen worktop. Oh man, my kitchen's a mess. It's not as bad as it was, I must admit. But yeah, I need to have a tidy up of the worktop. So, without further ado, let's set a timer. And I think it's going to take more than 5 minutes. And let's tackle the kitchen worktop. It needs tidying, it needs cleaning. So yeah, let's get on with this. Alright, I didn't knock it over, I just tapped it. So anyway, this is my kitchen worktops. As I say, a little bit messy because they need to be sorted. Yeah, in fact, the stuff that's in there needs to go in the dishwasher, but I need to unload the dishwasher. So let's have a quick sort out and tidy up of the worktops. So maybe you have a hot spot in your kitchen that's a bit messy, or a junk pile or something that you need to tackle that's on your sideboard in your kitchen, or you just need to have a quick go through your kitchen worktops and see what you can declutter and maybe tidy, which is what I did. Yeah, I had a bit of a tidy out, got rid of those horrible old biscuits that have been sat there for ages, and yeah, I sorted out the coffee station as well. Yeah, I just had a little bit of a tidy up in that corner because it was looking a little bit on the messy side. And of course my ADHD brain's like, yeah, you can do this in 5 minutes, it won't take you that long, but actually it took me 10 minutes to do this part of the worktop, not just this part but the next part. But yeah, it was just like, oh really, that's taking longer than I actually planned in my head. But if you've been following my channel for a little while, you will know that I am a domestic cleaner. So I spend most of my days cleaning kitchens and everyone else's house, and I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm like, oh really, do I have to do mine? And before you ask, yes, no, I haven't been closing down my kitchen of an evening either. I really need to get back into doing that, but I've just been coming in from work absolutely shattered and just doing the bare minimum, like the rest of my house is just a mess, unfortunately. So yeah, I've got to do a pick up and put away, I think, at some point. Now this is when you know you're really tired and you do silly little things. I'm saying I'll do the rest later. Right, So when I'm pretty tired, I have done 10 minutes of my kitchen, and I got to the point where I need to sort out the sink, but in order to sort out the sink, I do need to unload the dishwasher, and I don't want to use up a whole load of my camera space to show you doing all of that. So I do need to deal with the sink area later, but I'll put it in at the end of the video, because it's also 20 to 7 in the evening. 1, I'm tired. 2, I need to get dinner. 3, I need to unload the dishwasher before I can do any of that over there. Plus, as I'll be cooking, I'll be making more mess in the kitchen before I could probably tidy it back up again. So that's day 12. So join me later for day 13, which is going to be who knows what. See you then. Bye. So welcome back to day 13. I am tired, but let's get these 2 videos done and edited and uploaded tonight, even though I've got dinner to do, paperwork to do, and the rest of the kitchen to tidy. Please be a nice one. Please be a nice one. And it is Hoover sweep. Okay, so I do need to go around the house and hoover. I did hoover it the other day, but the kitchen floor does need hoover, sweeping and mopping. Today's kitchen day, isn't it? Okay, let's quickly do this. And as I say, grab yourself a timer for 5 minutes if this overwhelms you, and just do 5 minutes. It won't take me long to nip the hoover round the house. I'll just record a little bit of it to show you I am hoovering. But I do need to do the kitchen floor because I have got some marks on the kitchen floor from my pair of trainers that I got for plantar fasciitis. They really hurt my heels, and they left black marks on my kitchen floor. So I do need to get those black marks up off my kitchen floor. I'm tired, but let's do this. Now, the one thing you guys aren't going to hear because it's on time lapse is the fact that every time I went to pick up one of my carpet runners, I got static shock. And at one point, I whacked myself into the wall and all I heard was crackle, crackle. I'm like, oh my God, what is it with all this static electricity I've got going on in my house? Yes, you are going to see me put down just one of my runners because I need to put the other one down once I've moved the camera yet again. So I did put that back down after I moved the camera and hoovered the lounge. And so there you have it. I did do my kitchen floor, so my kitchen is feeling a lot better. As I say, I've got to deal with the sink from the other video later. and I have quickly nipped the Hoover around my lounge and the porch. Anybody out there who's watching, do you have one of those wooden rubber brooms or brushes that's good for pet hair? Let me know, because I'm so tempted to get one for my carpet, because being on my hands and knees to do the lint scraper on a big lot of carpet is not what I want to do. But because I own a white and grey pussycat, my red carpet is looking very, very grey and white in places. So either I get myself a rubber broom, or I get a new Hoover that actually picks up, because I don't think that one's picking up, it's just rubbing it in. One of my clients recently got a shark lift away. It's corded, but my goodness, the amount of dirt it's picking up. Not just dirt, it's picking up the carpet vibe as well. But I'm like, I really need a Hoover like that, maybe. Or I need to try the George pet Hoover that I do have upstairs, but that hurts my back. So yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know what you do for carpets and floors, especially if you own pets and you're in the UK, where most of the places tend to have carpets in the lounge. Because I'm just looking at my carpet and I'm just like, I can just see blue fur and more blue fur, and it's just not coming up with a Hoover. So yes, or I need to hire a carpet cleaner to try and pull it all up, because I think a lot of it's just got worked into the carpet. Anyway, let me know, guys, what you do with being a pet owner and getting fur out the carpet. So with that, let's tick off day 13, which is Hoover and sweep. So join me tomorrow for day 14 for who knows what. Now, regarding tomorrow's clean, I have got 3 cleans tomorrow, so I may not get a video up tomorrow. And then of course we have the weekend. Now, if you're not aware, I am a Formula 1 fan, and this weekend Formula 1 is back. Hurrah! The downside, it's from Australia, which means it's very, very early morning starts for me. Saturday I think is 5 AM and Sunday is 4 AM start. So qualifying's at 5 AM Saturday and the race is 4 AM Sunday. So I may not get any videos up over the weekend, and if I do, I may not get them edited. So I may put a whole load of videos together in one on Monday. Depends how I go about my weekend. I'm so looking forward to the Formula 1 being back, but I'm not looking forward to the really early morning starts when I'm going to be really sleepy. So join me maybe over the weekend, if not Monday. So I'll see you then. Bye! Oh, and as promised, I've done the kitchen. And as promised, as I was cooking my dinner, which you can see right here, spaghetti carbonara, I did tidy up the rest of the kitchen. And as I did say I needed to do it, I did load up the dishwasher. I'm just going to wait for the air fryer to cool down before I put it back over there where it belongs.